What is happening, guys? Welcome back to Red Beard's Garage. On today's episode, Go Power Sports sent us a package, and I'm pretty sure this is the Mega Moto 105cc chassis or 80cc chassis. It has front suspension, has no engine, so we're going to unbox this today. We're going to also be installing their new bolt-on swing arm kit. This kit comes with everything you need to just bolt on a swing arm onto your Mega Moto 80cc chassis. You don't have to cut anything. It's 100% bolt-on, so you can choose to cut some stuff off if you want to, but you don't have to install this kit. So that means no powder coating or no paint work on your frame, but the kit does come bare steel. So we're going to put this kit together, and then we're going to see how to put that kit on and then decide what engine we're going to slap on this frame. We got a lot more upgrades coming to this. We're going to do a full all-out off-road build on this Mega Moto 80 chassis, so super pumped. Make sure to check out the links in the video description on everything we're using on this build series. Helps your boy out, and we appreciate it. So let's get this box open, get the bike put together.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
Right, you can see that's super quick, easy process. The kit does come with a 5/8 bore centrifugal clutch. We're not going to use this. We're just going to throw it on the shelf for spare parts because we're not running the original 80 or 100cc engine. We do have a random Predator Ghost engine sitting on the shelf that we're going to install on this just because it's literally been sitting there since we did the dyno. But we are going to be building the Tillotson later on. Once we get the bike fully done, powder coated like we want it, then we'll do the Tillotson build on it. Since we're running a 30 series CVT and a 212, we do need two different parts from Go Power Sports to really make this an easy process. And that's their tilt engine plate for the Mega Moto 80cc and also their aluminum adjustable plate. So the tilt plate is going to bolt directly to the frame. That's going to give us a little bit of forward and back movement. And then the aluminum one's going to bolt to that, give us even more forward and back movement as well as side to side to get the perfect chain tension and alignment. So we're going to pull off this chain guard. We're not going to need that since we're running that, and then we can start pulling off the rear tire to install that swing arm kit, and then we can take this thing out ripping. We need to remove the rear axle, tire, brake caliper, and chain tensioner to install this kit. Place the two swing arm mounts onto the frame on both sides and make sure it seats all the way against the tubing. Next, loosely install the upper shock mounts with the mounting hole facing up. Use a rubber mallet to knock in the bronze bushings into the swing arm. The kit comes with several washer spacers for the swing arm. Every frame is different and I didn't end up using any of them on this particular frame. Snug the lock nut while leaving the swing arm free to move without binding. Install the 2 nitrogen shocks. There's a small tab that we need to remove on the left side of the bike. Once the tab is removed, we can now install our chain tensioner using the original wheel and hardware. I made 2 3/8 inch spacers for each side of my factory wheel to get the right spacing. Slide in the axle bolt and tighten. The last step to this kit is to install our new 2-piston caliper. All right, so we have the swing arm all put together. That was actually a super quick and easy kit to put together. Everything was flawless. It's pretty nice that Go Power Sports is coming out with stuff like that. And I think the laser cut swing arm looks pretty sick. I like it more than a tube style one. So now we just have to mount up that engine plate, slap on the Ghost that we're going to be using for now, and probably build a header, because I'm sure I don't have a header sitting on the shelf for it. But we're gonna get this stuff knocked out. We gotta drill the holes for our new foot pegs. We did get these foot pegs from Go Power Sports. It's basically you can drill holes wherever you want them and place them however far back you want. We're gonna drill probably 2 sets of holes, maybe, but I think I want it just about an inch from the back of the engine plate that we're putting on there. So we'll drill those holes real quick, get it slapped on, and then take it out for a ride. Oh, John Deere. All right, there's the hog. This thing is so tiny, it's freaking awesome. It makes it look like a drag bike with that long swing arm. And this thing is going to be probably, I haven't drove it at all, but it's going to be dangerous with that sprocket. I can about guarantee you. So, okay. Come on, buddy. Alright, please don't kill me. So the back pegs, the pegs that are moved are way better. That's a must.
Don't know why I kicked the chain, but I did kick the chain. Oh, it's already stretched the chain. It has already stretched that chain. That's why I do not like 35 chain. On something like this with this kind of weight and power, it just stretches it. It's back on, but let's see here. Smell that race gas, baby. Okay. What fools when there was. What in the Dale? Where's my 10? Here, boy. Where you at? 10 mil treater. There she is on the pull pitch. You can see the chain flopping. It's already. I can move the chain guide up. That's what I'm gonna do real fast. I'm definitely gonna switch this out for 420 chain for sure. Better. Okay, so it is not liking that.
So we have on order a 420 sprocket and 420 chain. I completely forgot that this thing had 35 on it when I got the bike coming in the swing arm kit. So we have that. I think the chain just stretched so much. As soon as you start giving it, and it's such a long run of chain, I definitely wouldn't use a 35 chain. That's why we never use it. I hate this stuff. So we got some good gold chain coming. Some, I think it's RK Gold from Go Power Sports, as well as a couple different sprockets. But we might not even mess with that because we got a new set of wheels and tires. You may have seen them in this video. So swing arm kit made such a massive difference. Those bikes beat you to death, and it absolutely, I was probably going about 30, 35 across the field. It felt great. So I'm super pumped. I just need to get that bigger chain on it. And then they also sell a chain guide. You do have to cut the back of the frame off, but it's no big deal. You just cut it. You can get some plugs for it or cap it off. And we're going to add that chain guide, and that'll help. It's such a long run of chain, but it made the bike super comfortable, and I thought it'd want to wheelie with me with the aggressive gearing, but it didn't because it's so long and the wheel's so far behind you. Sick kit though. We got a lot more stuff, front disc brakes for it and all types of stuff, and then we're going to get it powder coated a crazy color. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to use those links in the video description because they help us continue to do these videos. Big shout out to Go Power Sports for sending these parts out for us to use. And yeah, so let us know if you want to see something special with this. We are going to be building the Tilson, but we want to get the frame how we want it first, and then we'll have the ultimate little off-road mini bike. Thank you guys so much. Remember, we love you, but more importantly, God loves you, and we thank you all for your support. We love you, and God bless.